and welcome back to Miss Survival. As you can see, since the last episode, I finished up our gate, and I plotted out where I want to put a chicken coop and the water feeder. That I want to get started now that we have our corn. And also build a little carryover thing here so that we can get in and out of this building. Now, I'm going to need to kill a lot of zombies soon because I need salt. We're very low on food. We're still alright right now, but we only have a day or two of food right there. Still waiting on the animal guts to dry, so we need that for the bow. We've got time to kill. We are also going to need water. I need to finish up this extra little water distiller. And we need a couple of water buckets so that we can hold a lot. A couple of extra little buckets to throw that in wouldn't hurt. So, I know where to get some water buckets for free. There's one or two outside of this little cabin that you can make a home. We have to drive by some bandits. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed that they don't get at us. I'm not in the mood to repair a truck quite yet. Okay, sorry about that. We finally found the cabin. I've been driving around for a minute, but there we are. Alright, time to load up. I see the two water buckets. Yeah, they should right over here to the side. Oh, an extra knife too. Take that. This is the advantage the pickup has. You can only place items in the other vehicles. The pickup, while it doesn't have actual item storage, and you have to cart something that carries things, you can cart anything, like these things. And because all video games obey the laws of physics, I am going to try to stack these. I've gotten that to work before. No, doesn't look like it's going to let me now. Okay, let's open this up. Kind of force this in here. Come on. Really? I have to see if it's going to drive like that. That would be awesome. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, let's get these home. Alright, back at the homestead. Looks like a couple of zombros tried to get us during the night. But if they die that way, they never leave anything. It's kind of a bummer. Okay, so let's put one of these out here. Spin that around. There we are. Okay, that will be for the dirty water. We'll use that for gardening and whatnot. Yeah. Now let's take this one, and we're going to put it in the garage. That's going to be for our clean water. That's for us and our eventual chicken. You'll work right now. Now what do you need? Metal scraps we've got, stone we can get, and firewood. If we don't got it, we can get it. Alright, so what do we got? Nothing. Alright, well, metal scrap. Done. Now the firewood. Yeah, we got plenty to do that with, I believe. Let's run back here. Sure do. Alright. Pick that up. Let's just hop over and make some wood real quick. Done. Alright. Firewood done. Metal scraps done. Now, the bucket. What do we need for the bucket? It's one of these. Yep. Wow. 4 metal scraps and 1 component. Alright. Oh, I think we have a component left. We should. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Here and here and here. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, we're actually going to make a couple of these, I think, so that I have a spill bucket for each of the distillers. And then the distiller. So, let's make some buckets. See, that was under here. Yep. Make a couple buckets. Great. And let's go ahead and put that bucket in. There we go. The scrap. I thought I pulled the scrap. There we go. Now the stone. 8 stones. See, it's 8:30. We're still doing alright. Oh, yeah. Good. They're all over the place. There it is. 8 stones. Now let's hop over here and finish that out. There we are. Okay, so we have our 2 distillers. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one emptied out. So you do that by... How do you do that? We'll just take... There we are. And we're going to put it in our new handy-dandy water barrel. Nice and stored. Now let's go get some dirty water and fill these things up. One of the reasons I really like this location is just behind the house. If you shoot straight over here, there's a big old lake where you can get all the water you ever need. There they are. Now all you have to do is fill up these buckets, and that'll be unsafe water. Now eventually we need to fill that other water barrel with that. We'll be using that for our gardening. But I haven't even started our garden area, so we have a few minutes. Okay, now let's see. I think these hold 16 apiece, if I'm not mistaken. And which is awesome, because the buckets hold 10. So that's great. Yeah, see, it leaves 4. So, another round trip. Okay, so both of these are filled up. I don't want to keep this water around, the dirty water. If that gets into anything, it'll contaminate it. So, let's just ditch that. And now we'll switch our inventory back to something useful, like our sledgehammer. Now these are going. We'll need 1 match, 4 firewood, and 4 bark apiece. I should have saved enough of that back. Yep, so let's split half. 8 will get both of those. I'm going to put my metal back up while I'm here. We need a couple of matches, which we have over here in our little nightstand. Let's see, split 1. Split 1. There we go, 2 matches. And we will need 8 firewood, which I'll have to go make real quick. And there's the firewood. Okay, fantastic. Let's just drop our buckets here. Much like some of these other survival games, items are forever. These will stay right where they're at. So let's get you going. Let's see, you're 16, and here we go. And we'll get you going. Now, this takes a long time, so best start that early. Now, another thing we're going to need is another bear. We don't need animal guts. Good thing. But we do need more meat. That's not going to last much longer. Ooh, hunger is already down. And you'll watch, these don't fill a whole lot. They'll fill you a little bit, but not as much as you'd think. See, I had to eat 2 of them just to get up to that. And I'll need to do that about twice more before 10 a.m. the next day. Maybe 3 times. But we only have 4 left. So by tomorrow morning, give or take, I'm going to be about out of food. Now that means we need to hunt a bear. But to do that, and be efficient about it, we're going to need salt. Now if you don't find salt in the wild, the easiest way is to get them off of these guys. But you can only get them if you actually kill those guys. So unless there's a mist event, we're going to have to wait till nighttime before we even have a shot at this. Now what I'm going to do, yeah, there's 1 spear. I'm going to get another spear going. That's what these chicken wire outcropping areas are mainly for, especially this one back here. You'll see tonight, there's a way you can kind of lure them in, or they'll just kind of crowd the gate, and then you just stab them in the head. Reach over and loot them. And then you get random stuff, hopefully some salt. Let's see, it is currently only 10 a.m. The downside, it means sleeping outside, and so the fatigue level is going to be high when you go and hunt the bear. So we're going to maximize our rest, and I'm just going to go to sleep until about midnight, and then fill back up on food and water, and we'll get to hunting. Let's see. Yeah, I have everything I need. Let me close this gate up. Make sure everything important is not exposed. Yeah, there's no gate on that one. So, just to be safe. See you guys in the middle of the night. Okay. Dark. It is nighttime. And that means the bad guys should be prowling. Currently, almost midnight. Hoping I did not oversleep a little bit. I don't want to waste... No, I hear them there. I don't want to waste all of my fatigue. At the same time, there he is. I want to make sure I can get a few of these guys. We really need the salt. What do you got for me? Oh, painkillers in a bottle. Not too helpful, buddy. I tend to have a lot of luck over here. Let's just take a nap, see what happens. Just like that. Oh, now they're all coming to my gate. Ah, they know there's a way in over here. Hey, buddy. Oops. That sucks, huh? Sugar. That'll be good when we make booze later, but I'm not making booze now. Let's try again. Well, that was an unfortunately uneventful night. We did not get much of anything. We only got that 3 salt. Uh, Lovely. Okay, 4 a.m. Some might still show up, but no, they won't. That's okay. Let's go ahead and put up what we've got and gather what we need. We had 5 salt, 8. That's alright. That'll give us 4 meat worth of jerky. That's what it takes. 2 salt per 4. So we can live with that. That'll give us a few days of food. Well, we just need to make sure to have a good eventful night of zombie stabbing here before too long. Let's turn off that light. That is bright. Okay, we're putting up our feathers. There we go. Oh, this stick, why not? And the firewood, why not? The sugar and the painkillers both belong in the house. I believe in here is the sugar, yep. And the painkillers, yep. There you go. And the bottle. Do I have a place for the bottles yet? I don't know. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Let's see. Do I have a knife? I do. Oh, I have that extra knife. Let me put that up as well. I'm trying to clear some inventory space to make sure we can be efficient with this bear. Let's put up the really good one. Fantastic. How are we doing? Need a couple of food. Alright. I wish I found some more salt. It is what it is. Okay, let's eat this. Grab a drink. Okay, and let's fill up our water thing. And we should be ready to hunt. Okay, it is, yeah, not quite 5, but it is close enough. Okay, assuming we have not had a problem with this engine here, let's make sure. Nope, still doing great. A little lower on gas, but we're doing well. Let's drive over to where the bear usually hangs out. Alright, coming up to the motel here. This is where the bear usually is, somewhere around here. I don't want him scared off by the truck. Also don't want him killing me. Let's, there he is. Okay, we're gonna hop out. Let's hop up on here. This is gonna be our little kill spot again. Okay, now I gotta lure him over. I'm gonna drop a save here real quick. You never know. Okay, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. Haha, we beat you. Sorry, bear. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Just like that. Okay, what can we get at you? I want all the meat. I want all the fat. We don't need any guts. I need one more hide. Let's do this. Fantastic. Okay, that's all we're gonna need out of this one. Let's get home. Get this processed before it goes bad, which it will go bad very fast. Awesome. Pulling up to our home base here. I'm gonna hop out. We're gonna get this stuff fixed up. Okay, the first thing, I want to take all the salt that I have. We're just gonna go ahead and use it up. Let's see, 8. Alright. And we're gonna make some dry meat. And we can do that 4 times. Yep. Okay, oh, that'll fly out of our inventory. Let's just do 8. You do have to hang these to make them good. So I'm going to take the good ones off, just so they don't get all confused. Last thing you want to do is eat raw meat. Okay, put these on here. Great. Let's make 8 more. Oh, a missed event. Not great. Not the worst. I'm at the house. Put all of these up before anything happens. Who knows, somebody might show up and have some extra salt for us. We can start replenishing. This is dry, so I'm going to switch that out with our new guy. Yep. Okay. So now you can dry out. The animal guts are dry. Oh boy. Oh boy, we can make our bow now. This is fantastic news. Oh, I wish I didn't have to hunt zombies. Okay, so I'm going to hunt zombies real quick until this mist goes away. Well, it looks like the mist event is just about over. We didn't get anything handy, just a little bit of sugar. There's a couple of zombies still wandering around, but not too many. See if we can luck out here. Potato, more sugar, a bottle, still no salt. What about you? More sugar. All the sugar, none of the salt. Let's go ahead and make our firewood here. We're gonna need that. I believe we had some to spare over here. Sure did. Okay, that's cool. Oh, another one. Hey, buddy. Hey, you see me? You see me? There I am. Poke, poke, pokey. Poke. No, oh. Don't get lost in the shuffle. Oh, well. I'll take those. Anybody else? Nope. Alrighty. Let's put the first batch of animal fat here in the fire. And on the grill stand, we will throw some steaks. Since we are out of salt, we'll just have to cook these up and eat them as long as we can. And now for the campfire itself. Let's see, we need some bark and a match. Okay. Well, we know where the matches are. Split. There we go. And we need some bark. Oh, another one. Hey, buddy. Poke, poke. What do we got? Bottles. Yeah. Forget it. Not interested. Okay, and I'll need a piece of bark here. That is in here. Okay. Let's start us up a fire. Let's see. We need bark. We need the match. And we need the firewood. Go. Fantastic. Now, meat will burn. And when it's burned, it does not do nearly as good for you. So it's best to watch it. It goes from raw to cooked to well done to burnt. And this is dripping into these little biofuels, which I want to collect those because later we're going to build ourselves a generator, get some lights going, and that biofuel will be the fuel for the generator. See how it all comes together? Oh yeah, our animal guts are done. Okay. Priority 1 here. We need to upgrade this so that we can get our hunting bow going. Let's see, we need some wood, some scrap, and some metal gears. I think I have all of that. I have some of that. I don't have that. What about gears? Do I have any gears? Yeah, plenty of gears. Okay. Oh, more wood. Oh, another zombie. Maybe I can get him in time. Once the sun comes out, he's just gonna drop dead. And when that happens, it is instantly no loot. Come on, buddy. Come on, man. I'm right here. There we go. Come on. Cool. Okay, that doesn't guarantee loot. Oh, well. Those military boxes are used for upgrading something. I just forget exactly what it is that we're upgrading. Hey, there's another one. You gonna get to me in time, buddy? Oh, come on. Poke, 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 poke. What do you got? Salt! 3 salt. 3 salt is better than no salt. It is a start. Good stuff. Okay, so we got our gears. We need... Oh, I need water, it looks like. Yeah. That's what I need. And food. Gonna eat the last of what we got. There we go. Let's run get our steaks. I think they are more than done by now. And put on that last one. Already burnt. That was fast. Okay, I'm just gonna have to stand around, it looks like. How about I eat this? Is that enough time for you to burn? Is that what happened? No, it says medium. Yeah, it hasn't changed yet. There we are. Well done. So that's the only one that turned out is that fast. Wow. Okay, note to self. At least it's food. Food is food. You'll enjoy it, big man. Okay, that's still working on it. This is working on it. we're going to go ahead and take you. Let's get our last wood going for that upgrade. Yeah, mist is definitely over. We're free to roam again. Get the wood. Awesome. Now get to the workbench, get that upgraded. Perfect. And now we can build the longbow. 2 animal guts, 4 lashings, and 12 sticks. Well, the sticks are not going to be a problem. We can find those just laying around. The lashings, on the other hand, may be a bit of a problem. Okay, so we know we need 12 of these, right? I'm going to go ahead and get the leaves because I'm going to need those for the lashings. Alright, we are back home and I've got myself reorganized, cleaned out my inventory a bit. We have the sticks that we're going to need. The lashings are going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, to make lashings, as you can see, 8 leaves, 6 tree bark. And I don't want to use all my tree bark. As you've seen, it's very, very handy. So we're going to need to get more of that. And we're going to need to collect leaves. So I'm going to do a quick little fade cut right here. It looks like I'm going to have to get a few things going. I'm going to start with the leaves. To speed things along, a little trick is that if you use a sledgehammer on a tree, you get leaves. Sometimes sticks. Mainly leaves. Perfect. 32 leaves. Now we need the bark. Now, you get that very slowly with cutting down trees. But the quick way, use a knife on a tree. Now this just eats up the blade. So that's where it's important to be able to make knives. Knives are made with components and scrap metal. That's why this sledgehammer is important. So that's why I did things in this order. You guys might have an easier way if you do things a little bit differently. Then yeah, definitely let me know if you know a better method. I'm always keen to play this game again, and I'll try something new. Let's see, we got 14 of them, and we need 24, so 10 more to go. And as you can see, the condition of my knife, it already down almost 20% just from that. Ish. Alright, so 10 more. There we go, 58% left on that knife. Now eventually I'm going to build a repair station, but we do not have that yet. That's why I like finding that knife. Finding tools is a very good thing. And when we're out exploring, I'll definitely keep my eye out for more. Meanwhile, hopefully that did the trick, because we don't need many more of these, and that's why I was saving the bark. Let's finish this bow up. First, I need to make my 4 lashings. So I should probably grab a little drink there. Now let's build a bow. Oh, the sticks. I haven't made the sticks yet. Okay, let's make the sticks. There we go. Now you'll make the bow, right? Correct. Wonderful. Okay, so I do want to build this tactical quiver. That is sweet. I'm going to have to go pick up some duct tape. I've been leaving that behind just for inventory space. Dummy, dummy me. And I'm going to need to break up a few more cars to get some components going. We also need to build ammo for this thing. Fire arrows are great, but I don't want to start using all of this stuff quite yet. We're going to start with just the standard old hunting arrow, which the feathers, that's why we've been collecting. The sticks, easy to find. Arrowheads. The arrowheads are going to be over here at this that workbench. Right here. Now to make arrowheads, you need low quality ingots, which of course is melted down versions of these. So that's going to be my task. I'm going to call this an episode. I'm going to sit and make arrows. I'm also going to run around and hit a couple of places we've already seen, gather those sewing kits we left behind and whatnot, and we're going to get ourselves going, or the duct tape rather, and we're going to get ourselves going with the tactical quiver, a whole lot of arrows, and a brand new bow. So hopefully next time we're going to invade and kill some bandits. Take their camp, steal their stuff, that sort of thing. Become a bandit ourselves. Fun times. Hey, thanks for joining. Talk to you guys soon.